Hi all, it's Dan, the Bald Scrambler, and today I'm out on another little adventure in Snowdonia. More specifically, I'm going up Tryfan, and I will be going up the west face of Tryfan, starting off on Gully and then moving on to Notch Arete. Now, both of these routes are grade 2 scrambles, so bit more interesting today than some of my previous videos, which have been mostly grade 1s I've done so far. Got a glorious day today. It's June, I think it's the 20th today, 2022, and we've got blue sky, not a cloud in sight. It's going to be glorious weather all week. I'm here for 5 days in Snowdonia. I can't wait to get up there and get a bit of scrambling done over the next few days and create a few videos for you guys and girls as well. So it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. There's a couple of cars behind me on the lay-by. I've seen a couple of people going up already, so I'm going to get my kit on, make my way up the west face of Tryfan to the starting point of Gully, and I'll meet you up there. If you're not familiar with the area behind me, Llyn, the lake. If I pan the camera around, Ogwen Cottage at the end of the lake, and my car down there with 2 others just parked up in the lay-by. Free parking at this end of the lake. You've got some free parking along here and a little bit further up as well. So just to give you an idea of where I am, and this leads up to the north ridge of Tryfan, and I'm going up the west face. Well, I'm about 3/4 of the way up the side of the west face. I'll show you. This side, lots of loose scree. Yeah, it is. You can hike up there. Lots of loose scree. This side, much more stable coming up, and that's the west face. Well, that was quite a slog coming up parallel to the west face of Tryfan. As you can see, I just came up slightly on the left hand side. Lots of loose scree directly underneath the west face. It's a little bit easier coming up this side. We're right near the top. And this is Gully, as you can just about see. As the name suggests, it opens out into a Y shape. Some really nice grade 1 scrambling on that first bit to the left of the gully. Surprisingly dry rocks, grippy, and lots of flakes to hold on to as well. So pan the camera around, plenty of flakes to hold on to on there, but I'll probably try going in the gully. Oh, I go up on the left and cut into the gully there. Right, I'm making my way up Gully. I've literally come off the edge down here and straight up. Definitely a grade 2 scramble there, but I think there's a huge great big boulder in the middle, like a wedge boulder. If you go on the right hand side as you're coming up and come up this way, that would definitely be a bit easier. Now I'm nearing the top of Gully. I've pretty much gone up the middle on this one. It's pretty much what the terrain's like. I came up here just on the left side and then sort of came into the center line. That's the final stretch, and then I'll take a left, and probably about 25 meters up there is the start of Notch Arete. Right, that's me topped out of Gully. So now I'm at the top. Get an idea of what it looks like. You can see why it's called Gully. You've got the center line here, you've got lines up either side. Now I initially started on my left, which is the right as you're looking down, and I came into the center and it literally just came straight up the center down here. And once you get here, take a left to come out, and looks like there's a bit of a goat track along here, and it's not going to be far to Notch Arete, which is just over there. Hi there. Well, after topping out of Gully, I threw a left probably about 25 meters, maybe a little bit further. Came up maybe another 20 meters up the gully, which is just to the left of Wide Gully, and this is what we've come for. Notch Arete. All the way up to the top. And we'll literally be going all the way up. As you can see behind me, the rock's quite grippy, just the right angle to be climbing up, not too steep, not too shallow. Now we're all the way to the top. Hey, just so you can get your bearings, that's the notch. You've got a balancing rock on the other side at the top. That's Notch Arete. This is the slab that I'm standing on. Huge, great big slab. Can't miss it when you're on it. Huge, huge slab. And on this side, you've got what used to be called Notch Rocks. I'm not sure what it's called now. I haven't heard it called that for a while. Obviously you've got the North Ridge of Tryfan over there, which we're going to be joining up with when we get to the top. I've got to say, I'm really enjoying this. Have a look. So the rock is bone dry, it's really grippy, it's not too slippery. I've got lots of little lines, little flakes all over the place that you can put your hand in. Plenty of places to stick a toe in, all the way down, nice cracks all the way down, little ledges everywhere. Definitely lots of choice on this one. If you did come up here and you didn't like it, left hand side looks a little bit more gentle down there, and also the right hand side, you've got a gully down there full of loose stuff but easily doable. So I do think if you came up here, you got plenty of choice for getting up to the top. You didn't have to come up here if you didn't want to. Very enjoyable, just the right sort of slope, not too steep, not too shallow, really grippy, no slippy rocks, plenty of hold, lots of flakes, and I'm probably about halfway up, so I'll see you at the top. Well, this route really does just get better and better. Have a look, you can see this sort of ridge I've came up. So that's the gully I climbed up earlier. I came out of Wide Gully, which is on your left as you look here, came up this gully and onto this ridge, which is Notch Arete, and then made my way up. One little area here I sort of had to do the splits and stretch my legs a little bit to get a good footing, but I'm sure that somebody who's more flexible than I am would probably find that quite easy. But yeah, but as you can see, it's a nice little rocky ridge on there, and I still have all that to go. Gonna go straight up. Well, that's me topped out of Notch Arete. I've literally just come up this side here to finish off, right next to the gully. And I don't know if you can see with the sunlight, but that's the notch up the top, distinctive notch on Tryfan, where you have to go down and then back up. There's a balancing rock on the other side. Wow, that was a very, very enjoyable scramble. The rock was sunlight. The rock was pretty much perfect on there, nice and grippy, nice and granular, loads and loads of flakes, loads and loads of little indentations. You can get a toe in, you can get a few fingers in. There was only probably 1 or 2 areas where I really had to stretch a leg out, and I'm not the most flexible person, so if I could do this, I think somebody else that's done some grade 1s and 2s could probably do this as well if they're a bit more flexible. So hardly any vegetation on there at all. This is the most vegetation I've seen on here, bone dry. So what do I think of the entire route? Well, there's really 3 parts to this route. We've got the approach, you've got Y Gully, and then Notch Arete. So I didn't really like the approach. Kind of like going up a gully, lots of loose scree, there's a grassy path next to it. Wasn't really fun to climb up, bit of a slog if I'm honest, to get up to that start of Y Gully near the top of the west face. A real hard going slog if I'm honest, didn't like it at all. So I'd give the approach 2 out of 10, didn't like it. Y Gully was great, not particularly challenging, I would say low grade 2. Scramble, again dry rock in there, even though we've had some rain recently, it was bone dry in there. Getting from the top of Y Gully to Notch Arete might not be easy if it's cloudy, if you don't know where you're going. Basically you need to head left about 25 meters, get into the next gully, ascend, and then start looking to your left, and you'll see huge slabs of rock, and they don't have any vegetation on them. If you see rock with vegetation all on them, you're in the wrong place. As for Notch Arete, that's probably one of the best scrambles that I've done this year so far. We're in June, done loads of scrambling, and that's probably one of the best. I would give that, for the grade 2, I would give that a 9 out of 10 for the fun that I've had today. That was really, really enjoyable, and I would say that it was worth the approach, and it was worth going up Y Gully just to go up on those slabby rocks at just at the right angle. It's just steep enough to put a bit of fear into you, but not crazy steep that you're really panicking or anything like that. And as I say, lots of grips, lots of holds, and plenty of granular rock to get a good grip on. So that's it. Look, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a write-up on my website. There'll be a link in the description, so please do hit that link, visit the website. I'll put some photos on there as well. If I can pull up a map and maybe some directions on there, something like that. If you want to try this route, you're more than welcome to have a look at that map, and hopefully that will help you get your bearings. So my name's Dan, I'm the board scrambler, and don't forget to hit the like or the subscribe button. The more likes and subscribers I get, the more prominently YouTube will show my videos, which is obviously a good thing. Look, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to carry on and do a bit more scrambling, and as I say, I'm here for another 3 days on top of today's, and it's going to be glorious weather all week. So wish me luck, and hopefully I will see you soon. Cheers. Well, I couldn't let you leave without seeing what the summit's like.